guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I thought you guys could help me pick. This video is going to be kind of all over the place, so some of the bags on this list are kind of very similar aesthetic and similar purpose, where some other bags are more, they're from the same brand and I just kind of want a taste of the brand, or I want to add another taste of the brand. So I have 6 bag choices that I need you guys to help me with, because I keep thinking about them, you know, the shopping vlogs that I do for you guys. Trust me, they're still fresh in my mind. So if you guys are interested in seeing the bags that I really cannot stop thinking about, then just keep watching. Okay, so the first 2 bags that I'm really debating on, it was from one of my recent virtual shopping with me vlogs. So the fashion house that I'm going to be talking about is from Fendi. So first one is obviously a baguette bag, specifically the top stitch baguette bags. Just recently, a lot of you guys told me, and I went on the website too, they actually have a lot more color selections. They have a really bright neon pastel green one that's super cool. The navy blue one is still my all-time favorite, but they do have like variations of beige, which is really cool as well. And then also a Montresor. So either a Montresor, my favorite definitely is the canvas one. However, I feel like I would be so afraid to put that bag down just because the base of it is so light. But I do want some sort of bucket bag just because I don't have one yet. But these 2 from Fendi are my favorite bags. So you guys know that I do have the beige baguette bag already, and when I did buy this bag, I didn't think that I was gonna love it as much as I do. I didn't think I was gonna use it as much as I do. I 10 out of 10 recommend getting a baguette bag if you guys have not owned one yet. If you've been going back and forth, get it. Just trust me, it's so easy wearing. Okay, so I never thought I would need another one, and then because I love this bag so much, I definitely want another one, either the vintage mama baguette bag or the top stitch one. Oh my gosh, so much money, it's so expensive. However, I just love the look of it, and some of you guys have told me, because I have yet to try the top stitch one on in person, that the new top stitch bag, that this handle strap is actually longer than this one, so it's actually even more comfortable than, because this one is kind of tight and it is kind of short, and my arm isn't even that wide, I would say. So for them to extend it and make this longer, that would actually be amazing. Initially, first in the very beginning, when I wanted a bucket bag, the Montresor just with the FF Zucca print used to be my favorite. But then when I tried it on in person, if you guys have never tried it on in person, it is very rubbery and it's very thick. I know it's calfskin, but I'm sure it's just like a special type of calfskin. I've never really looked into it. Some of Fendi's other bags do have this kind of similar like hard rubber texture, and I'm just personally not a fan of the feel of that. When I saw that they came out with the multicolor Montresor, I would like immediately fell in love with it. So what do you guys think between getting another Fendi baguette bag or getting the Montresor / bucket bag? But I love this bag so much, and I know there's no reason to buy the same purpose bag, but I love this bag so much that I actually want to get another one, and the top stitch is different enough that I feel like it would justify it. So I'm leaning towards another baguette bag. Someone talk me out of it, because the Montresor is way cheaper than the baguette. But yes, so that's the first one. Okay, so the second choices, again, purpose-wise, both of these bags do not have the same purpose at all, but they're both from Bottega Veneta. So it is the belt bag, the cassette belt bag in the calfskin, so not the lambskin. I just really like how easygoing it looks. I didn't like it at first because when you flip it up, it has that kind of edge in the lining. If you've never seen it before, it's different from the lambskin, which is all leather, and I actually wasn't a fan of their calfskin before, but it's definitely grown on me. It's like the Bottega Veneta luxury version of the Lululemon belt bag, which I actually really like. You know how sometimes people have a bag that they like and they kind of want an I don't care version of it just for like practicality reasons? So I'm kind of doing the reverse, especially in this ice cream yellow color. Oh my word, it completely converted me. I can't stop thinking about it, and the fact that the belt loops are so adjustable is chef's kiss. Okay, and then the second bag from Bottega Veneta is a bag that I was neutral about, and then it really grew on me in the last probably like 6 months or so. The Jody bags. So the Team Jody, it was just never, to me, it just looks so impractical. So many, if you watch any reviews, like Sophie Showhead, she says that it's just like such a pain to get in and out of. But if I were to get get one and I did try them on. I would probably get one of the bigger sizes. So the small, it's like the bigger ones because I would want to like actually use it for like every day. And if I were to get a Jody, I was so set on getting this in like a neutral color, but like a color like the new sage or like the travertine one really stole my heart. But I see so many people have the black one, like Kris Jenner has the black one, Kendall has the black one. Obviously it's just basic, it's a black bag, right? But it looks really good with the intrecciato leather, and I just can't get it out of my mind. I feel like I would be able to use that so much, but there's just a part of me that doesn't want to get a black bag just because it's so, like, it would be such a waste because I already have black bags, but I don't have a black bag that's kind of like a catch-all for everything. The way I justify things is ridiculous. Or the cassette bag. So both of these obviously have intrecciato leather. Obviously one is like the smaller weave and the other one is the big squares. They would both kind of serve the same purpose where they're very just grab and go-y. You guys know that I have the candy cassette bag. That bag is not a grab and go bag at all, just because it's so small. You really have to think when I want to use that bag. But I feel like the Jody and the cassette belt bag, so the next time I go to Bottega Veneta, I'm definitely going to try them both on. What do you guys think? See, the thing is that the candy cassette is so tangible because it's like $1,800, whereas the Jody, that's like a real commitment. That's like $3,500 or something like that, give or take the size that I want to get. I feel like I would use the Jody one more. I mean, they're both very classic, but obviously one's like a belt bag, so it's a bit trendy, whereas the Jody has a zipper. And between these two, I'm leaning towards the Jody. If any of you guys own either of these bags, or if any of you guys own both of these bags, it'd be nice if I could have both. Tears. But yeah, I can't decide. Okay, so the next bags that I'm going to be talking about are so similar to each other, and they're both from Prada, okay? So you guys know that I want to add a Prada 2000 mini edition. So basically it has the fabric strap. I have the 2005 mini re-edition, like the kind of utilitarian style, and then I have just the mini 2005 that has the Saffiano strap. So I want the fabric ones because I kind of want to have like all three. But then recently I really want the Saffiano Prada bag. A lot of the Prada Saffiano bags, I don't know if it's all, but most of them have the gold hardware, and I feel like it'd be cool to have Prada gold with something, you know? So the mini 2000 has the fabric strap. I feel like this is the most popular out of the Prada re-editions by far. I feel like everybody has the fabric strapped ones, especially in black, like specifically in black. And it used to be $795, so it breaks my heart that now it's like $1,300. The price of the mini 2000 is basically now the old price of the re-edition 2005, which is wild to me. I want this bag so bad, but the price really puts me off, to be honest. I kept putting off this bag because in my head I thought, okay, it's $795, I'll just buy this when I go to Hawaii eventually and it'll be even cheaper. Okay, I'm so stupid because now look at how much it is. And then the Saffiano one is more because I'm so traumatized from me getting stains on my beige one, my cameo beige one, that I just nylon, like if it's a light color, would really turn me off. So if I were to get the mini 2000, I would get it in the blue color. So their blue is basically like a gray color. I was debating between the wisteria or the blue, but I was dead set. I like really thought about it. It's like I like looking at the wisteria, but to own it and to match with things, it's just leaning to lilac for me personally. But so I would get the blue color. But if I were to get the Saffiano leather one, I honestly would love to get it in white and gold. I just feel like, especially because it's the Saffiano leather, it's like really hard wearing. I wouldn't have to worry about it even though it's white, so I could wear it with everything, like absolutely everything. I could take it out in the rain and not worry about it. Whereas you guys know my cameo beige one has like 3 stains on it, and I recently tried to clean it. I wouldn't even want to show you guys what happened. Maybe I'll feature it in a vlog or something. What do you guys think? Do you guys think the price for the 2000, like obviously you would get the cost per wear, just because I just know I would. The only thing that hurts me is obviously you guys know the Saffiano leather one is so expensive. It's like $2,300. Like bags are so expensive now. Like $2,300 in the grand scheme of things isn't that much, but the Prada re-edition just in nylon used to be like less than $1,000, and then now it's more than double that. So I don't know guys, I don't know. Okay, so the next two bags have a very similar purpose and a very similar aesthetic. They're both from Celine. So I kind of really want a piece of Celine Triomphe, but the white canvas, not the regular brown that you guys know that I love and adore. So the two mini bags that I'm debating on is the little Triomphe pouch, which is kind of like a cosmetic pouch. I tried this one on the very first time. I think I got my Boston bag. It comes with like a really thin chain and it's like multi-purpose. You can put it in a bag as kind of like a little catch-all or just use it as like a grab and go, which I actually really liked. Or I forgot exactly how to pronounce this, but here it is, and I just love it. The first time I saw it was actually in the brown Triumph canvas, and I just love the emblem of it. So the pouch, I tried this bag on, I actually really like it. I was in line for Dior once and I saw the girl standing in front of me actually had the white version of this. So this bag is not new. I feel like it's just really cute and very simple, very easygoing. It has the treated leather, so if it's like raining like it has been in LA recently, you don't really have to worry about it. It's super cute. I love that it's multi-purpose, that you can just put the chain in because the chain is thin enough that it won't like be clunky or take up too much space, and you can put it in like a Dior book tote as a catch-all. And then the other bag, I really like this because it's, to me, it's like a mini version of this Celine Falco bag. The Celine Falco, depth-wise, it's pretty fat. It is a little chunksters, you know, whereas this is kind of a tinier version of this. I've seen a couple review videos on this bag and a lot of people really like it, but it does not fit a phone, which to me, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I just love the little gold Triumph symbol on it. I think it looks so cute. This bag reminds me of the discontinued Louis Vuitton Tambourines bag. I actually really like this. I forgot who, somebody bought it like here in the luxury community, but I don't remember who. I don't know if they returned it, but I do know that they unboxed it because I was like, oh my gosh, you got the Louis Vuitton Tambourines bag, and it was just super cute. To me, it's just like the Louis Vuitton version of like the Falco bag, which I really adored. Honestly, I'm pretty like neck and neck tied. I feel like for practicality reasons I would lean towards the pouch, but the little, I don't know, the aesthetic of the other one, I just feel like it's more special. Truly, I feel like it is. It's not as casual to me, but yeah, what do you guys think? So the next one, ooh, so this is more for like practicality purposes, but I do love all of these bags. So it is, the first one is the Louis Vuitton On The Go PM, and then the second one is the mini Arco tote, and then we're also gonna throw in the Dior book tote, but in their new smaller size. So the reason why I'm just taking off the Dior book tote right now is purely because of the price point, and for me it'd be more like a collector's piece. It doesn't come with a strap. I would purely buy this just to have it as art because I just love it so much, and you guys know I definitely want to collect Dior book totes. If there is one bag that I want to collect, it's Dior book totes, okay? But the price point really kills my soul. Let me talk about the On The Go PM. So just recently they finally came out with the On The Go in the reverse monogram. However, it comes with like the utilitarian little pouch and the strap. I don't really like the color of the strap. I don't understand the pouch. I don't understand why they couldn't just make their normal MM and GM one but in a PM version. That's literally all I wanted and all I needed. If it was literally just a smaller version of their normal one, I would have purchased it, or I would have waited for another collection. I honestly feel like they added the pouch with the strap just to kind of hike up the price just because. So that one, a lot of you guys have asked me on Instagram whether or not I liked it or what I thought about it, and yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the strap. I do actually really like the empreinte ones, the black with the silver hardware. I really like actually. I'm not really into the two-toned ones personally, like the taupe and cream or the black and cream. For me, it doesn't really go like with my style aesthetic. I don't really like it, but if it's just all in one color, I really like. You guys know that they used to have like the silver with kind of that denim empreinte leather color that I thought was like chef's kiss. That was like beautiful. That's basically kind of like the new Fendi, the top stitch with the blue. Very similar in color, and I love it because it's like such a good neutral, but it's blue at the same time. So the mini Arco tote, they changed the sizes, but right now, so it's either the candy or the mini. I honestly love them both. They're just, one is slightly smaller than the other one, but purpose wise they're kind of the same. I mean, they are the same. Is that they have a strap, which is really nice, top handle that doesn't go down as well. The Bottega Veneta one, I love that you get more colors. Some of you guys have told me with the Arco tote that as you use it, the stitching kind of loosens up and things fall out, which is very alarming. never, I mean, I haven't had a Bottega Veneta bag, one, first of all, for that long, or to use it that thoroughly, so that does make me nervous. But yeah, so between the two, what do you guys pick? See, I like the Arco Tote because I get more color options and it's just so cute, and I just have a weak spot for Intresalto leather. However, you guys know that I've been chasing the Louis Vuitton PM on the go, like chasing it for years, and I just don't understand. Like, I refuse to buy the new one. Like, that is not even on a contender for me, the new one. If they have like a new collection where they'll make just a PM version of their original one of the on the goes that got away, I didn't buy because it was just too big. If they had a PM version, I would have. It's the one that Selena Gomez has. It has like the yellow and the pink and the green. I think that one was super fun. It was super cute, great for travel. So hopefully in the future they'll come out with more seasonal on the goes and make the PM versions. I don't know why they just keep putting out en prompt PMs like constantly. If there's a new collection, it's always like an en prompt PM, like that pastel purple one. I do know that Louis Vuitton is trying to push more leather options, but it's just frustrating because I really love their canvas. But I know Louis Vuitton is trying to just be more luxury, but like, come on, I love the canvas so much. Okay, alrighty, so the last this or that are two bags that I'm debating on getting for my birthday. My birthday is in August. I mean, we shall see if I find either of these two bags. So I am going to Europe next month. These two bags plus basically the bag that I'm going to Europe for, if they don't, that's my number one choice. If they don't have that one, then I might look for my birthday bag in Europe. So you guys know one of them is the Micro D Joy. Okay, the second bag is the Pochette Matisse, but the East-West version of it. I love how both of these bags are like the East-West. It's like the long version, and I was so against both of these bags when they came out. Like, the style, I just didn't like it, and then it really grew on me. So the first is the Dior D Joy bag. I'm not a big fan of the bigger size. Obviously the big size would be more practical, but I don't know, I don't like the way, it's just weird to me. It's like it's missing, and a lot of people just say that about the D Joy bags in general, but the micro one really converted me, especially in white. I know the blush one is really pretty, but I've always wanted a Lady Dior bag in the small/medium size in the white with either silver or champagne gold hardware. I really could care less. Like, they're just so stunning. I saw a girl have it at a restaurant one day and I just never ever forgot about it. That was probably like 4 years ago or something. I just love it so much. So the fact that they make this in the white color, oh, I love it. I love it so much. And I mean, for a micro bag, $3,000 is actual madness, but a lot of people say that you can fit your phone in, and I don't have the Max, I just have the regular Pro. So if my phone fits and it looks like a Lady Dior bag, like, I'm all for it. The second bag obviously is the Louis Vuitton Pochette Matisse. I've actually never really been a fan of the original Pochette Matisse. I feel like that is definitely one of like Louis Vuitton's like top 4 best-selling bags. Everyone loves it. They think it's like so user-friendly, I don't dislike it, but I don't like it for myself. However, their new East-West version of it, oh my gosh, I love it so much. I feel like it fits my vibe so much. So it comes with multiple straps, so you can do it in the chain or just the regular strap, and I love that so much. I've seen so many review videos you don't even understand on this bag, and everyone that has it loves it. They love it to death. It's funny because the chain on the bag is very polarizing. Some people don't like it and some people like it. I actually really like it. I feel like I would use the chain, if not more often than the leather one. You see, I thought I was done with Louis Vuitton monogram, but I'm not, I guess. I thought the only other monogram piece I would ever get from Louis Vuitton would be the Canes bag, but yeah, that's not the case. I really like this. So guys, I truly, if you can't pick any of the other bags before, I need help. If you guys had to pick between the Pochette Matisse East-West or the Dior Micro D Joy bag, which one would you pick? Price point wise, they're very similar, and I don't want to think about it as, okay, well, one is a big bag that's $2,900 and then the other one is $3,100, but it's a micro bag, so this bag you're getting more for your money. But in reality, I love both of these bags equally. I honestly, yes, the Pochette Matisse I could use more, hold more, but I genuinely love aesthetic wise both of them equally, and I really can't decide. I just can't. I just can't. They're both so cute and they're both so similar. They're like so similar but so different at the same time. One is canvas, one is leather, one is micro, one is kind of like a regular size bag. Alrighty guys, we have come to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was somewhat entertaining for you guys. These are the bags that have really been on my radar. Obviously, I'm not going to be buying like one out of each category. That's not the case. It's just more for me to think about more when I go into the boutiques and kind of like lean more which one is which, or maybe when I go to Europe, if I see it, it'll convert me. I don't know. But yes, thank you guys so much for helping me make these decisions. It actually really helps. Like when you guys give me your opinions, the feedback really helps, because I'm like, oh, that's a good point. So if you guys own any of these bags, please let me know. The Candy Cassette one, the price point makes it so tangible, and so is the Celine ones. Like I can't, I truly cannot. As always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. It really helps for my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.